going on garages after that.
Kaylah's childhood in St. Albert was full of positive role models.
Growing up with my parents, they're always helping other people and volunteering.
I was going to go to outreach on Thursdays.
Growing up, Kaylah had a babysitter named Jocelyn, who lived just 4 doors down. To Kaylah, Jocelyn was the older sister she never had. They're still friends today.
It showed me a lot to have a positive role model other than my mom and my dad at such a young age. Kind of showed me that maybe I want to do that for someone else someday.
Did you guys win?
She did. In her teens, Kaylah became that older sister for 3 girls in her Grandin neighborhood.
They'll come over and they'll bring chocolate, or they'll be like, hey, let's go play cards, or do you want to come play street hockey, or you want to come play tag, or...
Get out of the way, Toad!
In junior high, despite all the positives in her life, Kaylah started hanging out with a group of friends that were a bad influence. Her grades started falling. Fortunately, she recognized the danger and took the bold step of switching schools.
Just completely removing myself from something that could have led to me being involved with the drugs and the alcohol and not so great people. I guess the difference between me and some people that wouldn't is that leave the situation is that I had my family behind me. I went to my mom and my dad and I was like, I need to get myself out of this or you're gonna have a problem with me in the next year with me not wanting to go to school, me not coming home. And I couldn't put my parents through something like that. Not after everything they've done for me.
Hi, come on in, guys. We'll just have a seat over there.
One of her teachers also played a significant role, inspiring Kaylah to make some positive changes.
My grade 9 homeroom teacher, she basically sat me down when I'd failed a couple tests and called my parents in, and she started crying because she was so upset that she knew I was capable of 80s and 90s in these classes, but I was getting 50s and 60s. That blew me away, that she cared enough about her students that it brought her to tears sometimes. Not only does it show that she really cares, it gives us motivation, or gives me motivation to want to not give up on the goals that I've set for myself.
One of those goals is to continue to give back to the community. For several years now, Kaylah has coached and managed girls' volleyball teams.
Back.
Her past experiences have taught her how important it is for her to be a positive role model to these girls.
We didn't realize how big of an impact we were going to have on these girls, being not only their coaches, but mentors in so many different ways. It blows me away sometimes how they look up to us so much.
Okay, so one team that side, one team this side.